Hello, my name is Arthur, and today I will be doing the technical demo overview for Project Breakin for the Breakout Hackathon. And if you haven't seen the project overview, the non-technical demo, I recommend to watch that just so you can get some general context. But for now, quick overview: AI plays against AI, rock, paper, scissors. Very simple mechanism, two API calls. Um, they use game theory and other such, very interesting ideas, which I coded into the prompt, and then they basically put out their result. So as you can see here, this is just a basic example. This is of the match already happened. You connect your wallet, you bet some SOL, AIs do their thing, and you get the results. So in this case, I was playing by myself, so I didn't win or lose anything. But let's get into the actual technical overview. This project is a simple kind of Anchor backend, so Rust, for helping with Solana, and frontend is React app. That's pretty much that. So let me just quickly go over the frontend and general backend as well. So the entry point, app.tsx, we have the Solana provider, the user provider. Solana provider, I believe, is just pointing to the testnet, getting for the Phantom wallet, so for this very useful thing. We have the wallet connect as well, using the wallet adapter React package, very useful. And then the general, of course, the main UI components of the betting pool, which is this, the betting panel, which is this, and then we have a couple of others, but you get the general idea. So React app using Solana packages to, for quality of life, so easier, quicker development and integration of the backend. Okay, perfect. So here is the general overview of the backend. I kind of decided to just go on a file. You can call it lazy. I call it, not having to have a headache of managing a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things here. That's why I minimized all the functions, the program, all the different functions, all the different accounts. I will just quickly go over then explain what they do. So maybe it probably will be best to go over the accounts first. We have the general game state. It does basically just stores the global state, like the admin stuff, the authority, next match ID, all the useful stuff. Just kind of a general game manager type of thing. And the next match ID always unique, managing matches and such. Next on the list of importance, I'm not going to go over each one of them because that will take too long and I want to keep this under 5 minutes, is the betting pool account, PDA, that sort of thing. Each match has one of these. Account holds the authority, of course. I believe, the bets, status, kind of all the money, all the SOL that has been bet on this. And some crucial lifecycle parameters like the minimum betting threshold. Which one? Betting that? Sorry, this is the bet. Yeah, this one. So basically, how much, there has to be a minimum of how much a user bet. And the betting deadline, because the idea is that this, right now it's kind of on a, press a new match, it kind of does the thing. The idea is that it's kind of automated, so like every 10 minutes it fires it off and does the thing. So it's automated betting, so I don't have to be the admin, I don't have to start anything, automate everything, and that will be quite nice. So betting pool, pool authority, user bot, probably user bet. User bet would be probably the more important part. So this would be so each bet a user places, very useful information, better prediction amount, specific, what else? Da-da-da. So this kind of stores how much a user bet, the prediction, the amount they bet, and have they claimed it or haven't. Basically just So we have a bunch of different states stored in accounts. We have a bunch of functions, initializing the game, initializing kind of the smart contract, the states, creating a match. So all these functions will be called from the front end once I finish the actual thing. I haven't published this, so important note for myself. Once I finish the smart contract, I'll publish it. Place bet, check betting deadline, resolve match. So the resolve match part actually happens on the front end because, the AIs, right? They give out the two outputs, like rock, scissors, rock beats scissors. So that kind of logic is coded in JavaScript or TypeScript on the front end, and the result, the winner, is passed to the back end. So it's like either AI1 is the winner or AI2 is the winner. It doesn't really need much complicated logic resolution. I guess in this case, yeah, it's not the best idea to do it like this, but still a work in progress. And of course the claim winning. So standard betting pool logic, two user bet on AI1, one user bet on AI2, AI2 wins. The user that bets on AI2 gets the rewards of the two people that bet on AI1. Simple betting pool logic, nothing complicated there. It's just simple game with AI, kind of doing their thing. So this is a kind of a simple demo example that I built like in a weekend basically, for to practice my Rust, to practice Solana development. So I'm a full stack front end guy. I'm not really like a Rust dev, so like I'm learning. Mostly this is a learning project. So as I'm explaining it to you, dear judges, I'm also explaining it to myself and getting a better understanding. But kind of, yeah, that is the technical project overview. Thank you very much for listening to me, for giving me your time, and have a lovely day.